Hello and welcome to today's In Conversation with Manufacturing Chemist. I'm Sophie Bullymore and today I am joined by the Chief Technical Officer of SGS Quay Pharma, Mike Frodsham. Nice to meet you, Mike.
Hi, Sophie.
I think first, if we could start off with, if you could give me a very general overview of SGS and sort of the general gist of the key services you provide.
Yeah, so SGS Quay Pharma is a client-focused contract development and manufacturing organisation. Quay's built its reputation on its formulation development expertise and our ability to manufacture high-quality clinical trial products. In terms of key services, we're heavily focused on our preclinical service provision and being able to translate clients quickly through from late-stage discovery, preclinical, right through to first-in-man services. And that's supported obviously by our formulation expertise, our analytical development services, and our process development and manufacturing operations. And we're really trying to support clients through the various trial phases towards commercialization.
Yeah, well, you talk about sort of expertise and sort of that kind of leads into the importance of reputation. Could you delve a little bit into what makes SGS stand out from its competitors?
Yeah, certainly. So our reputation has been built over the past 20 years, and we've probably supported somewhere in the region of 150 plus different clients on over 300 different development projects. And the majority of those projects have really been focused on new chemical entities going into first-in-man studies. Our ethos is to take projects back to first principles, really understand the physicochemical characteristics of the APIs that we're working with, understand what our clients are trying to achieve in the clinic, and understand what the patient requirements are for those as well, and get a real solid target product profile in place at the start of the project. We have an academic board with over 150 years of drug product experience, and they maintain and ensure that we apply the right scientific rationale. But what we really understand is that we're not trying to drive PhDs for our staff, that it is about project delivery for our clients and making sure that we hit critical milestones. A lot of the projects that we work on tend to be around solving bioavailability challenges or looking at targeted delivery. And because we go back to a first principles process, we don't have any of our own platform technologies, it allows us to use the most appropriate strategies to solve these challenges. And that could be lipid delivery systems, amorphous techniques, or nanoparticle applications. One of the other benefits, I think, of working with us is our business model. We work on a fee-for-service basis, and any IP then that's generated or novelty that comes out of the work that we do is passed back to our clients then on a royalty-free basis. So the acquisition was a really positive step for us. Quay's formulation and manufacturing expertise is not copied anywhere within the SGS network, but there's a number of complementary services that already support clients moving through from preclinical to clinical applications, and that's with solid state characterization, it's with bioanalytical testing, and it's with the full clinical service provision that's already offered. Really, what we're trying to do now is to bring all those aspects together under one banner that really should help clients to move rapidly through from preclinical into first in man. Really, that should allow clients to move quickly with less third parties and be able to reduce the amount of knowledge transfer. So in terms of cost and time, it really should tick a couple of boxes for clients very quickly.
So you're saying you're trying to cover a lot of things under one umbrella, and I think we all know it's an extremely competitive market that we're in. So why do you think clients come to you? And I think almost more importantly, how do you ensure retainment of those clients?
So I think, as I mentioned earlier, our expertise really lies in our experience and our bespoke approach to project delivery. We've always prided ourselves on being very flexible with clients, being able to change and adapt to their needs. And development activities will always change. Clients may have issues with drug substance. We might get data that comes along that doesn't fit what we're trying to achieve. It might be that clinical requirements change. So we really need to be able to be flexible, but still drive projects through to meet the client's timelines. We worked with a number of clients and I received some feedback a couple of weeks ago. And this is a client that we've been working with during the COVID period. Quite a challenging project, low dose API, complex matrix that we were working with. And we had some challenges along the way. What it meant was that as a group, both parties came together to look at the data that we had, understand the risk profile of the project, in order to make some decisions to move the project through the various milestone phases without compromising any quality for the drug product longer term. And the feedback that I received was that we were very honest and we were able to deliver, which is really good. But also the fact that our staff really cared about the project to make sure that it remained on track. And we can't ask any more of our staff that if the clients have that appreciation that we're really driving forward for them, then that really is what we intend to be as a service provider. And I think we do appreciate that, you know, as an organization, we're only as good as our last projects. And it is really important that we deliver for projects time on time again.
I think that sounded like a really interesting project, actually. But could you give maybe some more examples of the kind of challenges that your clients face that you help with?
Yeah, clients can face a number of challenges, whether that be from drug substance supply, drug substance scale up, changing clinical requirements late on as we're about to go into a GMP campaign. But I think certainly over the next 18 months for a lot of our clients, particularly smaller biotech companies, I think funding is going to be a problem with the current financial situation. And I think partnering with companies like Quay that can help evaluate the risk, understand some of the challenges that they're going to face, and be flexible, you know, particularly around meeting milestone targets. That's where we can add some real value, and that's where I think, you know, SGS Quay Pharma are really going to help some of our clients during this period.
Excellent. Well, I think finally, what is the future for SGS?
So I think the future is really exciting. In the short term, we're continuing to expand our global footprint. Our facility in Hudson, just outside Boston in the US, is just going through the final stages of qualification now for our GMP suites. There is work beginning to go through the laboratories, and that's really good to see that moving forward. At D-side now, we're just finalising the footprint for our new development facility. And that's going to expand our preclinical service offering and development services there, including microbiological services to support our LBT clients. And there's also going to be investment in new technologies there, which will enhance our amorphous capabilities. And also at the manufacturing site here, we're expanding our lipid delivery services to enable us to support clients right through to phase 3 and beyond. One of the other benefits, though, of joining SGS is its operational efficiency and operational targets. And what that is going to allow us to do is to digitalize a lot of our systems with the support from the SGS group, allowing the scientists and the experts here to focus on project delivery without the distractions of some of the infrastructure projects that need to be completed as well. What that will mean is that we should be able to get data out to clients faster, more efficiently, and that can only benefit delivery for our clients longer term. So really, really positive going forward.
Well, it all sounds really exciting, and I'm looking forward to hearing more about it. So thank you, Mike, for your time, and thank you to everyone watching. If you'd like to see more interviews of companies like this, please head to our website or go to manufacturingchemist.com or our YouTube channel. So thank you for watching and have a lovely day.